Oh, what's going on, guys? This is Omega Tax Rating Turn On, whatever, you know the deal. Gen 5, standard, OU, whatever. Not really OU because there's an Uber poke in there. Doesn't matter. Uber poke on his side. But here we go. He leads off with Salamence, and I'm going to have, or send off a new Pokemon, which is my new team, brand new team, and it's a setup team. And I'm going to fire off a T-Bolt on the Salamence just to absolutely cripple it. Because I know the incoming Dragon Dance. Sorry, I've been hiccuping like mad. So, T-Bolt to the not T-Bolt, T-Wave to the face. He's gonna go for a DD. Doesn't matter in the slightest because T-Bolt, T-Wave. Oh my God, has really severely crippled it. So, I now go into like a really risky play and go into fucking Ninja, and I'm gonna substitute because I know I'm faster, and he's gonna go for a Dragon Rush, and he misses. Kinda a big misplay, or not misplay, but kind of a big thing that he did that. But because he missed, I'm going to fire off a belly drum. I'm going to be down to 75 HP, and then he's going to fire off an outrage, which is going to knock out my sub. But before that, I'm going to use my Salica Berry, and as I say, he's going for an outrage. It's going to knock out my sub, no questions asked, because Linoone has really crap defenses, and or just defenses in all this crap. But that's perfect for me because I'm going to substitute. I don't care whether he outrages. I hope he misses, or I hope he gets a one-turn outrage. But he doesn't. He gets a two-turn outrage. I honestly don't care that this happened. So everyone knows what's going to happen now. I'm going to use my own set, Linoone. I'm not sure if this is my own set. Someone told me that they're killing Nacho. Oh my God, how British does that sound? They're killing Nacho. Yeah. So someone told me that they're killing Nacho. Nacho. Actually created this set, but I haven't been watching his videos, and to me, honestly, my kind of set. So I'm down to 1 HP. I'm now going to flail this team to bits, and as you see here, here's an Uber, and I was like, right, it's a bit unfair, but I don't care. I've been boosted, and I get a crit, so it's like, you got your Uber, so crit to the face. So that Linoone is just kicking ass, and I love Linoone. I'd marry it. It's female, so I can marry it. So, gonna flail that Charizard. It's gonna easily one-hit KO with +6. I'm at like 1,000 attack, and because of stab and flail. Well, flail when you're down to 1 HP is 150 base power times by 1.5 equals whatever in description. I'll tell you later. +6. I'll do the math for you and put it in the description. Whatever. So WZ comes in. I'm going to fire off a flail because that's obviously what I'm going to do, because there's going to be no point switching out on a poke that's already set itself up. So it goes into Metagross, and I'm like, oh shit, it's steel, and it's going to have bullet punch, it's going to have bullet punch, it's going to have bullet punch. It doesn't have bullet punch. I was like, what the hell is going on here? But I was like, okay, kill. And he lives with like 1 HP. Fires off a Meteor Mash, and I'm like, come on, miss. Doesn't miss, hits. I'm like, no. If that would have missed, would have got a Linoone sweep, but man, that's kind of sucky, but oh well. And then he gets a Moxie boost. This I know is illegal because it just it doesn't work. So I'm guessing that's a mishap. I'm gonna let you off the hook there. Not gonna let you off the hook for the Deoxys. That's a bit bullshitty, but it doesn't matter. Bring in my Victini, and that's gonna Flamethrower. Don't know, would have easily outspread actually, thinking about it. So he's gonna go into his last Pokemon, which is Jolteon. Wow, I can't believe that. His last Pokemon, only like 4 minutes into the video. Goes for a Thunder, and I was really double taking here. Like, 1, you outsped, 2, it actually hit, and 3, he gets a crit. So it's a little bit meh. So that's kind of revenge for the setup. So he gets a crit on my Victini. Kind of did matter a little bit. Go into my Rachi question mark, which is my Iron-Headed Choice Scarfed Cobalion. Does absolutely nothing because all I wanted to do was just annoy him and stall him out as much as possible. Goes for a T-Bolt, and I'm thinking, yeah, I can live this, no problem. No problem. Then he gets second turn crit, so that mattered again. That really annoyed me. But oh well, I can't complain. Go into my Coconuts, which is my Executor. This is actually a mishap one because it's meant to have a Lumberry on it, but I forgot to give it a lumber, so epic fail. I go for a toxic because I know I can live whatever he throws at me, be it a thunder, a thunderbolt, or effectively a signal beam. It does do quite a lot of damage to me, but I'm not thinking he runs that. No one runs that nowadays. Go for a toxic. I'm going to protect just to get more toxic damage onto him, and he can go for a T-bolt. That's obviously going to miss because of protection, and I'm going to go for a rest, which is actually going to get me back to full HP, but I'm not going to be able to wake up because my harvest ability can't kick in without the lumber, so it'll fail. But oh well, I've actually changed that now, so my coconuts does actually have a lumber, so I think at this time, as I pressed the rest, I was like, yeah, I can do this, I'm going to absolutely wall this thing to just completely wall it, and I was like, okay, brilliant. So next turn, I was like, hang on, why haven't I got my lumber? Then I realised, missed it, I'm a retard, so yeah, sue me, whatever. So I'm going to go to sleep, and first turn, or this turn of toxic is going to do a load of damage, and I know he's not going to live the next one, so I go for a protect, but because I'm asleep, it doesn't matter, and either way I've won this game because I've got three more other pokes, I think 3 anyway, that can take anything that it throws at it, and that's going to be a good game. So good game, Wifiguest 2206. Yeah, that was a good game, and that's me, Ravenhurst out.